Alright, so got in a 6-mile trail run today. Took us about an hour and 11 minutes or so. Just an easy pace, felt really good. Last time we ran, I guess we ran, it was like 5 miles the first time that I ever did it. I think I'd said 6 miles before at some point, and it felt like it kicked my butt at that point. But it seemed, I think we stayed at about the same pace or so this time as we did the previous time. So hopefully that just means that my training that I've been doing with the, going to the gym twice a week, getting those workouts in, some of these longer runs that I've had in, and just some of the other training that I've been doing has helped me out with my stamina and my endurance and all. So I felt really good the whole time, and I never really felt like I wanted to walk, or that I needed to slow down or anything like that. I was just kind of cruising on the downhills and taking my time on the uphills and the stairs and going over bridges and things like that. So it was a good time today. A little bit misty out, but it was a little bit cold, but it wasn't really, I didn't really feel cold whenever I was running. And I tried out my gloves that I got that are windproof. First pair of gloves that I've found that were windproof in like a year that I've been looking for them. And so those worked out really well. So no problems with the wind, with the gloves. Got an older pair of my running shoes on that have a bit more tread on them. They're just going to end up being my trail running shoes. And I may run the marathon next weekend, the trail marathon, in them, because the grooves they have on the bottom just maybe a little bit better for gripping onto, grass and stuff like that. A little bit more trouble with getting rocks in them at times, but it's really no big deal if I just stop and pop the rock out and keep going. So all in all, things have been good. I'm not going to the gym today. I'm just going to go home and get something to eat, get cleaned up, go to bed, go back to work tonight. Tomorrow morning I got an 8-mile run, easy run on the road with my buddy. And and then I'll just take it easy through the week. And I noticed, even though I'm kind of in what most people use as a taper period before a marathon, I'm still running about 30 to 35 miles a week. But I don't know, I feel good, and I feel like I'm pretty well rested and no problems. I know this coming week, I'm not to the point like marathon maniacs where they can just go and they can run a marathon like back to back or anything like that. I'm just not to that fitness level yet. I'm still a beginner. I've only finished 1 marathon. I've attempted 3 in total, but the first one, just the heat got to me a bit, and at 19 1/4 I had to stop and got sick. And then I finished Columbus in October, because my first one was last April. So October, 2 months ago now, I finished my first marathon at Columbus, and then 2 weeks later I was running the Marshall Marathon in West Virginia, and I had some stomach issues, and then I didn't finish that one. I hated not finishing that one because I would have qualified for Marathon Maniacs. But I want to get to the point where I can just run marathons kind of spontaneously or whenever, and just have that constant fitness level. Alright, I'm going to let you go. This is going to be a longer video, kind of like yesterday's, I guess, 7 minutes or so. Alright, so I'm going to let you go. And subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, Running for Tomorrow. Go to the website, runningfortomorrow.com. That's FOR, not the number 4. Yeah, Running for Tomorrow. And I do blog posts about running. I'm going to have some interviews and things typed up that I've done with some other runners, and I'm doing videos with before, during, and after training runs, and probably do some of that during marathons too. and other trail races and what not. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I will talk to you all in the next video.